Good evening. Okay, so tonight's review, got another book for you. Through the Rug 3, Charm Forest. It's a kid's book. I really like it for my kids. They're aged 5 and 7, but they are advanced readers. They are reading probably about 2 years ahead. The problem that I have, and I've mentioned this before, is that they're still used to reading picture books. They're used to having the story shown to them. And this book, they have a few little pictures here and there, but not very much. So it's really good for those transitions from children's reading, or kid reading to children reading. That makes sense. It's another really great story from Jill Amon Vanderwood. Another story with Alyssa, who's 10 years old, and her grandma Emma. If you've seen some of my other reviews, Alyssa and Grandma Emma have a tendency to get into trouble, mainly because Grandma Emma likes to use magic, and it goes awry. So this time, Grandma Emma was invited to a senior living center to give a cooking demonstration, because Grandma Emma in the last book won a cooking competition and is getting her own cookbook. So they're like, hey, she's a cookbook author. We're gonna have her do a demonstration. And the woman who invited her is a friend of hers. You know how it is. So Grandma Emma's like, hey, I'm gonna go do this thing, and Alyssa goes, hey, I'm gonna come with you because you have a tendency to kind of mess things up. You know, things get out of hand. Grandma Emma's like, you know what, you're right. Come on. So they go. They get everything set up. It's so great. Well, Grandma Emma decides she's going to add a little excitement to the tomato sauce. By excitement, it's magic. And I believe she adds fun to the dough. And because they're making pizzas. Because what could go wrong with pizzas? Well, Grandma Emma's like, all right, spread the tornado sauce on your pizzas. Well, when she says that, she creates a tornado with her magic. And the tornado sweeps up Grandma Emma and a bunch of the other women at the senior living center and sucks them into a painting called Charm Forest, hence the name. Alyssa and another woman from the center who know about Grandma Emma are going to go help find her in Wishville. And because Grandma Emma can get to Wishville. She has a return item, I guess is a good way to put it. And so the story follows Emma as she goes to Wishville, and it gets complicated because Emma's cousin Autumn accidentally gets taken to Wishville and doesn't want to leave because, as the name suggests, it grants all your wishes. So Alyssa is having to, in a sense, herd cats in this this book. It feels like a movie. It's very descriptive. I don't really want to give away the story, so I'm just going to say, Alyssa is a very logical, smart 10-year-old in the book. I love how connected she is with her grandma, and so does my daughter. My daughter is 5. She's super connected to my mother and to my husband's mother. And so having another character that's connected with a grandmother like that helps her connect with the character. It's adventurous without being too exciting. It's fun without being too silly. It's a really great balance. I really enjoy the book. My kids enjoy the book. It's a chapter book, so it is for older kids. But I really enjoyed it. Even if you haven't read the other two, this one is still a lot of fun, and it's still easy for kids to get into. So go check it out. You can find it on Barnes & Noble. I believe the last time I checked it was $9.99 for the paperback, which really, really isn't bad for, it's a decent-sized book. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions, comments, profound thoughts, put them below. Thanks much. Bye.